Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our maths class. In our video today, we are going to learn something new in maths. We have learned word problems in addition and in subtraction. Now, in this video, you are going to see some more problems. You will be given information and you will have to make a word problem in addition and also in subtraction from the given information. Okay, so let us see what we are going to learn today. Again, I'm telling you, you will be given information and you have to frame a word problem in addition and also in subtraction. Now, while framing a word problem, you can ask all of these questions and frame your problem. They have given you an example here. Using the given information, make word problems of your own and solve them. Tony has 75 books. Sonu has 40 books. Nandu has 80 books. Now, you can make a problem like this. If Sony has 75 books, Tony has 75 books, Sonu has 40 books, Nandu has 80 books. How many books do Tony and Sonu have together? That will be addition sum. Next, how many more books does Tony have than Sonu? Now this is subtraction. How many more books does Nandu have than Tony? This also will be a subtraction word problem. How many books should Sonu buy so that Tony and Sonu can have an equal number of books? Now this is also addition and subtraction. Okay. So you have to frame a problem the way you want. It has to be addition or it can be subtraction. I'm going to teach you both. Make problems of your own and solve them. Now, in the last question, you are given information. Okay, and you have to frame a problem on your own. So the information given here is 150 red marbles, 220 blue marbles, and 75 green marbles. You are given three different types of information. Okay, normally you just require two numbers, but you are given three numbers here. So let us see how can we use these three numbers in our problems. So here I have framed a problem in addition and also in subtraction. So let us watch and see how these problems are framed. But after framing the problem, you have to also solve it. All right, so let's move on. I have framed this problem, but you can frame your own problem. Let us read it out. There are 150 red marbles, 220 blue marbles, and 75 green marbles in a bowl. How many marbles are there in all? Now, when it is in all, your sum will be addition. In all together. Okay, so you have to solve this. Let us see how to do it. You have placed your numbers HTU. You have left a line. And now let us put your numbers one below the other. 150 red marbles. Next is 220 blue marbles. And the third number is 75, just 2 digits. So see how you're placing the number 75 green marbles. Okay, now something is missing. You have to put your addition sign without fail. Okay, now let us add. So what is your question here? How many marbles are there in all? So what will you write here? Total marbles. Okay, let us add. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 7 is 14. 4 carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4. Your answer is 445 marbles. So how will you write your answer now? I don't have place, so I'm writing behind. You can just write down. Answer. There are 445 marbles in all. Okay, your answer is ready. Now, I'm going to frame a problem with the same information in subtraction. Do watch it. There are 150 red marbles, 220 blue marbles and 75 green marbles in a bowl. How many blue marbles are more than green marbles? Okay, how many blue marbles are more than green marbles? Now here we are using only two numbers. Okay, although we are given so much information, you are using only two numbers. How many blue marbles, 220, are more than green marbles, 75? Okay, so let's place our numbers. The bigger number will be on top. 220 are green marbles. You have to minus, no? Minus 75. Sorry, these are blue here. These are blue marbles. And 75 are green marbles. Now you have to find how many blue marbles are more. So you can write more marbles. Okay, and minus. From 0 you cannot take away 5. So you go to the next number, take 1 from here and this number will be 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 1 minus 7, not possible. So take 1 from here. This will be 1 and this will be 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. And 1 will come down. So you've got your answer. I am writing it on the next page, but you can write down. Okay, so we will write 145. Blue marbles. Are more. Got it? All right. So now let's move on to the Next sum. Here you are given again three numbers. Salma's marks are 272. Nandu's marks are 245 and Sonu's marks are 331. Again, with this information, I am going to frame a problem in addition and also in subtraction. In a test, Salma scored 272 marks, Nandu scored 245 marks and Sony scored 331 marks. How many marks did Nandu and Sonu score altogether? Here, although they have given you information of three people, they are asking you only the total marks of two people, Nandu and Sonu. Okay, so this is also addition because they want total marks of Nandu and Sonu. So let's write here. Okay, Nandu's marks are what? 245. That is Nandu's. And Sonu's marks are 331. Sonu. You can write Nandu's marks, Sonu's marks, no problem. Now they have asked you only the total of these two. So you're just doing the total of these two. Let us add. 5 plus 1, 6. 4 plus 3, 7. 2 plus 3, 5. 576. You can write your total marks. Okay. Your answer is 576. Total marks of Nandu and Sonu are 576 marks. Okay, so you have done one addition problem already. Now let's try to make a problem in subtraction. In a test, Salma scored 272 marks, Nandu scored 245 marks and Sonu scored 331 marks. How many marks did Salma score more than Nandu? Here also, information of three people is given, but you have to use information of only two people. How many marks did Salma score more than Nandu? Now, Salma's marks are more and Nandu's marks are less. You have to find the difference. So, we are going to subtract. Okay, so you can write here Salma's marks. Salma's marks are 272. Okay, and Nandu's marks are 245. And here you can write more marks. But don't forget to put your minus sign, very important. Now, from 2 you cannot take away 5. You go to the next number, you take 1 from here, this will be 6 and this will become 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 6 minus 4 is 2 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So, Salma scored 27 marks more than Nandu. Okay. Salma scored 27 marks more than Nandu. Alright, you've got your subtraction problem also. Now there's one more sum here on page number 60, the last sum. The scoreboard. Ashok 110, Salim 92 and David 48. Now listen, this is going to be your test. It's going to be your revision to see if you have followed the sums well. So this last sum, you are going to frame a problem 1 in addition and 1 in subtraction. You can take help from your parents also. But please try to frame a problem on your own. See if you can put in words together and frame a problem. And if you can, that means you're really very good and you're doing your work in time. And that means you are also ready for your second unit test. Now with this sum, last sum, we have finished our portion for the second unit test. Okay, so please study well, revise well, do well. Okay, have a good day, practice well.